Hi, I'm Neeraj Athalye. I'm the Managing Director of SUSE for the Indian subcontinent. Two areas that we generally encounter when we meet our customers these days. The first and most important is cybersecurity. So, as they expand their landscape beyond the traditional walls of the organization to cloud and now to the edge, the requirements of security are dramatically increasing. So, managing cybersecurity is one of the top challenges. The second challenge that we typically see is the environment is quite hybrid. That is, you have cloud on premise and edge. Now, in this environment, you have to deal with different technologies. You have virtualized environments, you have containerized environments, you have monolithic applications. The ability to manage these landscapes centrally, yet ensure that the innovation continues in an agile way. I think that time challenge is a big one that most of the customers mentioned to us. SUSE has a cybersecurity solution called NewVector. It's essentially a container security management solution. What that does is it manages supply chain security, which means while the mobile app, the portal, the application is being developed, the ability to ensure that security is inbuilt during the development phase. That's the first part. And the second is once the solution goes live, then runtime security is something that NewVector manages. So this is the first piece which covers a challenge related to security. The second one, we have a solution called SUSE Rancher. The SUSE Rancher is an enterprise container management solution, very relevant when customers are doing deployments across Amazon, Azure, Google, on-premise, co-located environment, or on edge infrastructure or hardware. In such a hybrid landscape, managing containers centrally, managing security centrally, managing policies centrally, it's done really well using SUSE Rancher. And that's something that we offer to many of our customers who use DevOps as a practice internally. To gain credibility, I believe there are three very, very important aspects. The first one, what we call is discovery. The closer we go to a customer, the better we understand the real challenges. It's always easy to prescribe something without really knowing the challenges. That's not a good approach. So, discovery is the first and most important thing. Second, for organizational credibility, we always believe that the right partners are needed. You need to work with various ecosystem partners. You have the hardware vendors, you have the cloud players, you have system integrators, and of course the customers team. The entire group needs to come together and then design the solution. It's no longer a single player deciding the whole thing. So that's the second most important aspect. And third is never sell and run away. It's always important to be a part of the customer's journey, right from the point he's on the drawing board to that drawing board getting converted into a solution, to that getting deployed and that going live, and post live support. So all the phases are critical. As a solution provider, if you are cutting across these four phases, then your credibility is much higher than somebody who would just probably sell and run away.
Thank you so